Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the Skorpion with Mikkel, and I don't know what the hell topic Mikkel has. No, I tried to make it rhyme, but it didn't work. But I don't know what type of topic Mikkel has for me, since he wanted to go blindly on this video. So I'm waiting on Mikkel.
No, I mean, we could talk about a couple of things, but one of the things I wanted to talk about, I was watching The View this morning while I was at work, and it was an episode from yesterday.
Yeah.
And one of the questions that they had on The View for the hot topic was, what would you do if your child... Well, first of all...
I know where you're going.
First of all, for those of you that don't know, that may be new to the show, Kevin is a Catholic, and I'm a Christian. We both believe in the same thing. Mm-hmm. I wanted to ask Kevin, what would he do if one of his children, or if his child, decided to marry an atheist? What would he do? And I also want to know what would you guys do if you were like a devout Christian or Catholic or even a Muslim, mm-hmm. and your child up and came to you one day and said, "Mom or Dad, I'm getting married, but the person that I'm marrying is an atheist." What would you do?
First of all, they had to ask me for my blessing in a marriage, and I probably would say no. I would probably say no.
You would probably say no, they can't do it, or no, you don't.
No, I don't. No, I don't think you should marry my child because you don't believe in God, and I don't want anyone trying to brainwash my child to think that there is no God. After I done raised you to believe in God and know that God does a whole lot of things, and that Jesus died for you, and for someone to make you think that it's not real and that it's just, just came out of nowhere. No, I'm not going for that. No, I am not going for that because you done instill all this in your child and someone is wiping it away. Hell no. Hell the fuck no.
Okay. You said something really, really good right there. You said you instilled this in your child. Now, me personally, I don't have a problem with that. See, when you said that you instilled your religious beliefs in your child, then what makes you think that if your child decided to marry an atheist that all of a sudden those beliefs would go away?
Because some people get into people's head.
Yeah, but if your child was raised the correct way and knows he or she's religion and know their foundation, then they'd never let anybody get in their head. Just like you wouldn't let anybody get in your head, would you?
Hell no.
No.
But you just never know.
Yeah, but just like when you're walking down the street, you don't know who's a Christian or Muslim or an atheist or not, do you?
No.
So what difference does it make if the person marries somebody who doesn't believe in God?
Well, let's put it like this. I wouldn't even date someone that don't believe in God.
But why?
Why?
Let me tell you something. Let me just say something. This is good. Let me just say something. Say, for instance, if you and I were dating. If you and I were dating, right? You and I, we were talking and kicking it. We were dating for like 3 whole months. No, let's just say 5 whole months. We were just loving each other, like just really kicking it. Then all of a sudden, out of the 5 months, one of us decides to ask, "By the way, what religion are you?" And you say, "Oh, I'm a Catholic." And then you say, "Well, what religion are you?" And I say, "Well, I'm an atheist. I don't have religion." I'm an atheist. I don't have religion. Okay. What would you say to me?
No.
What would you? No, listen.
No, I know where you're going with this.
Okay, well, this is a good topic.
Like this.
Yeah, but see,
oh my God, but see,
this is a good topic.
You know what? And I feel so bad because...
No, but first I need you to answer my question. What would you... Yeah, okay, because he's trying to run around it. What would you do if I said, "Oh, I'm an atheist"? What would you do?
I would ask you why you don't believe in God.
And then if I explain to you why I don't believe in God, then what?
I don't know where we're going with this one.
Wait a minute. You mean to tell me after 5 months, and I tell you I don't believe in God, that all of a sudden you don't want to date me anymore?
It's the same thing as if we were dating for 5 months and then we found out that, bitch, we family. Okay,
well, then
continue on.
No, you're not going to continue. No. All right, well, what about... Okay, well, that's a good analogy. But let's try to stick to religion. If you and I were to get engaged after 5 years of dating, and we finally decided to get engaged, and then let's say a month before the wedding, while we're going out looking for a priest, all of a sudden I tell you, "Oh yeah, by the way, Kevin, I'm an atheist." So would you then decide not to marry me?
Yes.
Why?
It's the right thing to do because you don't believe in God and our morals are not the same.
Yeah,
like, I could be friends with any religion. Okay, I could be friends with any religion, but when it comes to, you know, dating and like whether we want to go to church and stuff, you don't even believe in God, you know?
Yeah, but why should that stop you from dating somebody? Why should that stop you? Because honestly, do you think everybody on this planet is dating someone who's the same religion as them?
No, you know what? No.
There's some people who were Christian and now Muslim. Some people who are now Muslims,
there are
now
Catholics
Christians.
that's married to Jews. There are Muslims that's married to Christians. But you know, I don't think that's a good look.
You don't think that's a good look?
No. I'm being honest with y'all. Y'all probably like, oh my God, no. No, I could be but for me,
I think Michelle, but you know, I think Barack and Michelle Obama are like that. I think, if I'm not mistaken,
to me, Catholics and Christianity is the same thing because they both believe in Christ. So some people might be like, well, you coming from it from a Catholic standpoint. To me, the only difference about the Catholic religion is that Mary is also put into the religion too, and it's not just God and Jesus like some other religions are. So I just want y'all to know that it's the same thing to me. My mom, when y'all see my mom preach, y'all don't say, "Oh, well, she's Catholic, so how can she talk like that?" No, you know. But I just don't. I wouldn't do it. I would not date anyone, or you know, I wouldn't date anyone that does not believe in God. I just can't.
Well, that's like saying I wouldn't date somebody because they're Republican.
No, but I mean, some people probably are like that, but I'm not. No, it's not my job to sit here and say, well, it is our job to inform everybody about Jesus and how he died for our sins and things, but it's like, why haven't you learned this, or why don't you believe this? What is your parents' religion? You know, there are some people that grow up in this religion, and then you're like, you know what, there's no such thing as God. But what makes you believe that there's no such thing as God? Like, we didn't just get here. We didn't just
and I understand that, and you know, I believe in God. But then the person that you're saying that to, you may say to them, well, what makes you think that there is no God? And then they may say to you, well, what makes you think that there is a God? They may say to you, like for instance, when I was watching The View, Joy, she said on The View, how do we know there's a God? You see what I'm saying? She was just throwing it out there. How do you know there's a God? I mean, how do you know?
We don't know.
We don't know. So,
but I choose not to lay with someone that do not believe in it. I would not.
But you are kind of labeling them if you wouldn't date them. Because now you're putting them in this category. Okay. Like for instance, like 40 years ago, like almost 40 years, 42 years ago, when
it's just
42 years ago when they legalized interracial marriage. Like before they legalized it, was like, you know, white and blacks can't get married. Well, why can't they get married? Well, because he's black and she's white. That's why. That's what like saying today. Christians and atheists can't get married. Why? Because he's an atheist, she's a Christian.
I didn't say they can't. I didn't say they can't.
All right, but
I want you to understand one thing.
Okay.
Just like gay marriage, some people don't approve of it, you know, but they still like, so what? It ain't got shit to do with me. But when it pertains to Kevin Simmons, you know, he will not marry someone that do not believe in God. But if you want to go out there and do it, you go ahead and do it. Oh, Perez will come after me now for this one. How you going to say that? How you fuck you, Perez? You know, I just want y'all to know it's the same thing. I don't agree with it, but if you like it, then I love it. So, but not for me.
So my next question is, even though you kind of answered it, but then I have this question goes to you guys too. Should your religion dictate who you marry?
I mean, you wouldn't want, let's be honest, you wouldn't want someone that do not believe in God in your church and getting married in your church. But ain't no person going to marry that.
But see, I don't think anyone who doesn't believe in God would even want to get married in a church.
Okay, let's just say like, all right, you get to know this girl, y'all talking for like a year. Then you say, you know what, I'm gay. You know, you think she's still going to stay with you?
No.
Why not?
I don't think she's going to stay with you because then she's going to say that
but you're bisexual. Why won't she stay with you?
Oh, well, you didn't say that. You said gay.
I meant to say bisexual. So
well, then she may. All right, let's just put it like this. Let's be honest. Let's say 60% of the women out there, when they find out that their boyfriends are bisexual, they leave them. And then there's 40% that still stay with them.
So why do they leave? Why should she?
They leave, you know why? Because they're scared, because they think, you know, gay men have this stigma of carrying some type of disease, and then all of a sudden, oh, now he's gay, so he may be carrying some type of disease, he may give me something. You know how that stigma is.
Okay, but what if he's HIV negative and everything? Clean.
Well, then that's a question that you're going to have to ask a woman, because I'm not a woman. I may have a... my voice may be low pitched or high pitched like one, but I'm not a woman. So you're gonna have to ask that question to a woman. Why did they leave?
Yes, you too. I want to know, what do y'all think of this? Please rate and comment this video. We got other videos to do.
Yeah.
So
wait, and answer the question: do you think your religion should dictate who you marry?
I say yes. Mikhail says
no. I don't think it should dictate.
all right.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Did you stop it?
No,
Okay.
she ain't Janet Jackson.